Right, so I didn't get a chance to make it to the studio, but I did have to come and talk to y'all about this today. Donald Trump health. Um, a lot of people in the comments talk about Donald Trump health. I know they're trying to say he has like I forgot what it's called again already, whatever they're trying to call it. But I think we all know that's starting to show signs of congestion or heart failure. Um, I wouldn't know a thing or two about that. You know, my mom died from heart failure. My grandmother died from heart failure. My dad has heart problems, and all the signs are just there. I don't know what they got him pumped up with. They said his hands are bruising because he's on all of this aspirin and from shaking hands, and they're saying that it's I forgot the name. I don't know. Y'all will get me in the comments, but whatever it's called, but it's just not that. It's something bigger going on with his health. I feel like he was trying to talk about him and the Republicans were trying to talk about how Joe Biden was hiding his health problems and saying that he was demented and he had all these problems, and they were saying that he already knew he had cancer and all these other things. It just was so much BS about Joe Biden health and by him being sleepy and by being too old, and Donald Trump was just so upbeat to everybody. I don't know why. The ages they were close to the same age, but for some reason he got away with being the young guy in the election, the younger guy, when clearly he been demented. He been showing signs of health. He can't stand up straight. He can't keep a thought. He makes up stuff. He lie every time he don't know what to do. He just make up a bunch of lies. Um, he repeat the same lines over and over. He had the same amount of lines. If he don't like a question, he don't answer it. If it's a question that puts him on the spot, he start calling people nasty people. You're nasty people. You're a nasty You're a nasty reporter. You're nasty people. This is why you're a failing network. That's what he like to say. He don't have answers. That's what he do. He blow up. He lash out on people. This is what people that's in denial, that's becoming demented, do. They do this kind of stuff. This is how it works. They're in denial. They don't want to accept it, so they lash out at people. And this Epstein list is just for some reason the only thing of everything that he has done that was just out of the pocket is just the only thing that seemed to be sticking. He seemed bulletproof. He seemed like he was untouchable. He seemed like his Teflon Kevlar couldn't be penetrated. He seemed like it just was no way to get to him. He faked an assassination that never happened. It was all fake. We never seen the kid. We never seen nothing else about the shooter. We don't have an investigation. Where are the the shells? Where are the pictures from the scene? Where did the casings go? Where's the weapon? Where's the kid parents? Where is the kid? Is he in the ground supposedly? He never got hit. It was all lies. I know y'all seen a video where where they got the people in position to take the picture. The flag is coming down, and somehow y'all fell for it. None of it happened. I seen better acting on Tubi, man. I seen better acting on Tubi. It just was not a real incident. It was just fake. Y'all fell for it. Unfortunately, y'all fell for it. For the people that it's just too many unanswered questions. So he got away with that, even with that. And then they said it was a second attempt, which nobody never got nothing out of that. It was just said, oh, they apprehended a guy at the Mar-a-Lago. We never seen a guy. We never seen nobody get apprehended. Where's the body cam footage? Where's anything? Matter of fact, where's the body cam footage for the people that went on the roof and got this kid from off the roof? Where's any kind of proof that anything really happened? So that happened. He got away with it. But this Epstein list, his new photos emerged. His new videos emerged. Epstein was at his wedding. Epstein was all over everything with him. He's all over photos of Epstein. And breaking news just came out today from MSNBC with Nicole Wallace. I saw a clip where she was talking about how back in what was it, April? I believe either March or April, where the Justice Department, Pam Bondi, and these people basically said he's on the list. And now we already knew he was on the list. We know he's all over the list. This might be the only thing that can take him down. The voters didn't do it, thanks to the Hispanic Cuban people in Florida and abroad America, all these Hispanic people that just fell for the okie doke, that decided that they wanted to go against their own people, you know. Besides those people that want to go against their own interests, these poor people that live in these trailer parks, besides these people that come from these black poor communities that believe that he did more for blacks because he gave us stimulus, besides these Asian people and Palestinian people that was out here protesting free Palestine and they wanted Joe Biden out of office. Aside from all those people, somehow he got away with a lot of stuff, and it's like now he's finally hitting a bump in the road that might be the one to take him down. If his health don't take him down. He's not healthy. I don't care about whether they're trying to call it, they're trying to say is a smaller, lesser problem than what it really is. We all know that he has heart problems. We all know that his brain is failing. His brain is completely gone. It's been gone already, but now it's starting to really show. And now, finally, we got something, that is actually working. So I had to go look it up. It's called chronic venous insufficiency, which is CVI, whatever that is. I'm not buying it, bro. I'm not buying it. Then they had a doctor go on the TV and try to downplay and try to make it sound like, oh, it's normal. It's nothing going on. It's nothing to see here. His hands are swollen. He has bruises on his hands. His legs are swollen. He can barely stand up. He can't remember nothing. His brain is fried. And that's what's happening right now. So if y'all believe, and if y'all don't believe in anything, believe this. His health care is declining. He's on the list. One or two, hopefully, will be the thing to take him out. Because the Republican Party is just completely fried. Nobody in the party is good, except for one or two people that's willing to stand up to him. They passed this horrible bill. He get what he wants. He get what he wants, and it's like somehow he hijacked the whole party. And that's where we at with that. But in some other news, Ron DeSantis, I'm not going to stop talking about Ron DeSantis. He's redistricting Florida to make it harder for black people to vote. Now, they already won Florida with a landslide. For the past 2 elections, they won. This time, they won with a big landslide. The cheating is unreal. The redistricting, the gerrymandering, the making it harder for the black people to vote, the taking it out of the black communities and leaving it with these Spanish people that think that he's one of them, these Cuban people, these Venezuelans that's being deported, that's being snatched up by the droves, which they put themselves in that position. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't feel bad for 1 minute. I don't feel bad about it. If they want to separate themselves from their own kids and their own family and get deported back to wherever they want to go, I'm okay with it. But just know, with all of this gerrymandering and redistricting, and the judges gave him okay to upheld the drawing the lines, changing the rezoning districts so they can try to cheat and keep Florida in play. And we got a governor race coming up because he can't serve again. Now they're talking about his wife who stole $10 million from Medicaid. And then they blocked Medicaid expansion in Florida after they stole the money. This is what Florida has to offer. This is what Ron DeSantis has to offer. I said it in my last post. He's running for president. Don't be surprised. He wants to be the president. It's coming. There's no way around it. And the sad part is, we are all pawns to him. The thing is, he wants to be the next Donald Trump. He wants to be the MAGA leader. He wants to be the MAGA leader. Because the MAGA leader that's there, he won't survive. J.D. Vance don't stand a chance. And I hope I'm not giving y'all no ideas, because the Republican Party, they don't have nobody good. So I see right now, it's going to be somebody like Rick Scott, Ron DeSantis, freaking Governor Abbott, somebody like that going to try to run for president. And I can tell you right now, we don't want no more of that. The MAGA movement, when this guy's gone, it needs to go with him. The fake assassination attempts, the lying to the American people, the stealing tax dollars from the middle class and giving it to the rich, it has to stop. And if it ain't his heart that stopped first, Hopefully these Epstein files will be the thing that put a stop to him. I hope he gets impeached. I hope it gets impeached and go to jail. He deserves to be impeached and go to jail. J.D. Vance don't deserve to be the president, but guess what? He'll fail horribly because he's a failure. That's all he is. He's a failure. He'll go. He's that kind of person that'll get in anywhere he fit in just because he wants to win. He don't care if it means selling his soul. He already sold his soul. He's wearing eyeliner. He sold his soul. He don't care. So believe me when I tell you that if he becomes the next president by default, he won't last. Let him go ahead and be the president. They're going to lose in the midterms. We're taking the House back at least, if not the Senate along with it. Donald Trump is going to be impeached if he makes it another 2 years. Well, we don't know if he's going to make it. I don't see him making it for the next. I don't see him making another 2 years. It won't be a midterms. His health is declining. This Epstein stuff is unfolding. He'll find a way to try to beat the criminal charges, but you could pay money and beat all the criminal charges you want, but your health is declining. You're not going to have enough to beat that. They already pumping them up with all kind of medicine and vitamins and you know, blood thinners and trying to prevent him from having blood clots. They're trying to give him memory loss medication. His brain is fried. He fried. It's all starting to show. He has heart failure. They're lying to the people about what it is. And that's what they've been doing. But finally, something is sticking. Nick Fuentes. I never thought I would agree with nothing that he ever said. I never believed that me and Nick Fuentes would be on the same page with anything. But the fact that he's telling y'all that Trump is no good, I mean, some of y'all MAGA people that love Nick, who've been watching this show, just take it for what it is. He's trying to tell y'all something. Finally. Don't mean that I trust him with anything else. I'm just saying with this issue right here, he's on point. Along with some of the other MAGA people. The Joe Rogans of the world and the Marjorie Taylor Greens of the world and the, you know, Tucker Carlsons of the world. I don't mean I agree with nothing else they say. But they are demanding the Epstein files, the Epstein list, that they're trying to say the Democrats wrote. And now he's trying to say that Obama should be arrested for treason. The only person that should be arrested for treason is Donald Trump and everybody around him. Funny that everybody else that was around him got arrested or fired or something else happened to him except for him. How long do we accept this? The lies, the corrupt MAGA, when they're lying about grocery prices being down, they're lying about gas prices being down, the lies, the deceiving, the stealing, the just dishonest, disloyal stuff. How long do we accept it? And why do black people keep coming to my comments talking about MAGA stuff, man? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with these black people? Are y'all just like tired of being black? Did you wake up, you know, out of a dream and wish that you was something else? Because something wrong with y'all. Y'all fighting harder than the white MAGA people fighting. Y'all fight me tooth and nail. Y'all write more comments than the white MAGA people write. What's going on? Did somebody, you know, send your milk? What's going on? Did you have a bad breakup with somebody? Somebody broke your heart? Did you have a bad boyfriend or girlfriend? Did someone promise you something? What's going on? Please tell me what's going on. Because y'all, like, I read these comments and y'all are just lost. I mean, if y'all want to join this podcast and y'all want to become subscribers, I welcome y'all. I don't mind educating y'all. But you can't educate everybody. And I know my eyes looking a little sleepy. I am a little sleepy, but the light is kind of bright. I'm using my phone. This light is pretty bright. You know, so sorry for my eyes looking sleepy. I know I look kind of tired, but it's the light, so I'm good. By the way, I'm not sick. I'm not like Donald Trump. I'm not hiding nothing from y'all. But for y'all people that's in the comments, man, I'm going to pray for y'all, and I'm going to hope that y'all join this side. Keep listening to my podcast, because maybe y'all can learn a thing or two. Maybe y'all will come and join me one day. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, it's going to be an open discussion for anybody who wants to come join. I welcome y'all to come join. We change lives over here. I wouldn't mind trying to help y'all get back on track. Let's do it.